Nowadays, Star Industry is one of the biggest company which produce window and doors in the world, and they would like to have a plan to invest in Vietnam infrastructure. So, and today we have the interview with the manager of manufacturing department, Mr. Nguyễn Duy Tùng. Good morning, Mr. Tung. And I know that here is the first time you came to invest in Vietnam. So why do you choose Vietnam for your choice to investing?
Well, the reason I choose Vietnam for investing is because Vietnam is the developing country, and of course right now is joining in the global trend. And there's many other countries that would like to invest in Vietnam now, and see that Vietnam has many opportunities, such as the labor. There's abundant labor, and also there are people who people who's willing to hard working, and of course the what do I say, the investment environment in Vietnam, they are news, and they're open. So of course that's why I choose to invest in Vietnam.
So I ask you another question. What is the challenge and the opportunities of Vietnam?
Well, the challenge is of course the rule and the law in Vietnam is still not yet adapted to the world. So of course when we work, we invest in Vietnam, we have to be very careful, or otherwise we will be violating a lot of rule and regulation in Vietnam. But the opportunity here is the market in Vietnam is very fresh and new, and of course we can bring in our knowledge, our technology, and we can make Vietnam become a better place for the investment as well.
And what is important things of Vietnam culture which are affect your company?
Well, the Vietnamese culture in doing business is affecting a lot for our way in conducting a business, and like for example when we want to open up a new factory, or open up your office, we have to get the permission, right? And of course the process is kind of long. It takes a lot of time, so we have to very well time management. So otherwise we're gonna be very we're gonna be how do I say, preemptive. We have to take some preemptive cautious, so that we don't have to get unexpected results or unexpected outcome. Otherwise, Vietnamese people, they prefer to, how do I say, doing business on other place other than the office. So we have to adapt to that as well. I have to meet my customer not at the office, but maybe it's a restaurant or other place to talk about business, or to even get a deal in the business. So it's normally it's not the normal way to do business in other countries, maybe in the Europe or American. But in Vietnam, it's very common practice.
So that's all of our interview today, and thank you. You have spent time coming here with me to answer all the questions.